you know.
Yes, yes,
Yeah, so I have such a plan that we need to start a rescue center for such like people so that
yes,
they can be helped. I've
yes,
forgotten to mention that. Yeah. Thank you.
yes. And Alfayo, do you see the possibilities in your place to also work with like-minded organizations to find them and like work towards kind of a humanist forum in your immediate location to do even a small collective forum as a humanist forum. How do you see the prospects of this?
It's very fine, huh?
Yes,
It's only that for you to do something with someone or with an organization, there's something called connection.
yes,
When there is connection, it is easier to work with because one thing trust is a factor. You give someone an idea that I'm doing this, I'm planning this. The next day, you realize the person has taken up the idea and is running with it. So the idea of trust becomes an issue.
yes, yes,
So
yes.
if there is a connection that we want to work with so and so with a certain organization, then the issue of trust has to be considered into factor. And that's why most people fear working with others because
Okay,
they end up manipulating the whole thing, and yeah, you see.
yes,
So
I know. I
I
see.
would be very much willing to work with the other groups and organizations, but we have to agree on what are we doing. Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes. So I
So,
have no problem with working with others. I have no problem.
yes. So maybe the first steps could be like you were saying earlier, that you would in the next year look for ways in which, like you and Dennis and people in Nairobi, you could start as humanists to move together, and then at the same time, having this. It's like it's like well, have some inner. What you call inner intention to sense activities of also other organizations gradually on the way that might and see how you can build trust in working with them. Yeah.
Exactly my point. That's why I mentioned that we who are within Nairobi or within Western,
Yes.
we can come together and come up with something. You see, like
Yes.
what Dennis is doing, what Lillian is doing,
Yes.
what Apostle Alexander is doing
Yes.
would just be one thing. Like maybe me, I'm gifted in counseling. Derek is gifted in, offering some other services. When we organize a forum, then we divide ourselves. We talk about this, we deal with this, we deal with this. So we sensitize people and it becomes easier and it grows bigger than being an individual. So that's why I said we need to come meet together, have a meeting, discuss these things out so that when we start something, we are starting something big as one, not as individuals. You see,
Yes.
like you
Yes.
guys, if in any way you want to support us in any way, it will be easier to support one thing than to support individuals. Okay? So
Okay.
my point is, if we come together and have a meeting and we know each other and we know what we're doing, it will be easier for us to work together and know what we're doing. Yeah. So it's a good idea.
Yes. Yes. Thank you, Alfayo. That's really good. Lito, Robert, welcome. How are you?
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening.
I'm not okay. Today I'm not feeling well, so I'll not talk much.
Oh, I
So I'll
see. I
just
see. I
listen.
see. I see.
Yeah.
Yes.
So just
One
listen.
Sorry,
question.
sorry, later.
Hope you recover.
Yes.
Take it easy, Lito.
Yes. One question, Lito. Did you manage to watch the videos that followed the invitation? You are muted, Lito.
No, I did not watch them, but I'll at least today I'll try. Or when I feel better, I'll try to go through them.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
great. Yes, and ask for the videos and ask for the various sources of information that can help us. Well, this is a process. So we have like now, we have a small meeting every month to see what is happening. And then in the forwarding process, we can come up with uh, our intentions to do some studies and to like watch videos and other material, and then we will that will help to uh, build what we are going for. So after this meeting, for sure, uh, uh, we will still, share the videos about the humanist activities, about the humanist forums being held, and because I gather many, for instance, would need to collect some bandwidth even to watch the videos. So it takes time and it takes patience, this process. You heard me, little? Okay, yes. He's saying, I'll do that. Yes, okay. So, anyone else want to comment? Well, actually, we are nearing to the end of this meeting. We intended to be 1 hour. Well, order, yes, please. You want to, you raised your hands. You want to comment something?
No, thanks, man.
You want to say something?
Lillian here.
Yes, Lillian, you want to say something?
Yes, I just wanted to know, like, how do you support, like, for Alfayo for the activity that he does? How do humanists come in? Is it that maybe he's working with another organization, then it's a program now you in touch with, or how do humanists come in? Because now, like, when I see my programs, it's almost like the one that maybe Alfaya are doing, because the objectives are the same. So
Yes.
how do Alfaya being supported by from your side? I just wanted to know that.
You want to comment on this, Alfayo?
Lillian,
Yes.
As per now, the humanist
Yeah.
activities are yet to kick off, but we are just trying to lay the foundation and the background for all now. We
Sorry,
are
I
in the
can't hear
initial
you
stages.
clearly.
Sorry,
I wasn't clear. I wasn't
can you
hearing you
hear me?
clearly. Yeah, now I hear you.
Now, can you hear me now? Yeah. What I'm saying is, the
Yes,
humanist
yes.
department or activities are now on the laying of the foundations. We are trying to submit what are you doing,
Okay.
what are you doing, so that once they know what we are doing, then they can see
Mm-hmm.
which area that we need support so that they can support us. But for right now, the humanist activities are not yet on, so there's no support that is coming in as per now. We are just trying to lay the foundation, what each one of
Mm-hmm.
us is doing, so that we can come up with a schedule on how each one of us can be helped. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, okay.
And another question,
Yes.
um, for for Alfayo and Lito and maybe Dennis, are from different counties. Uh, like for Kilifi, I understand that because I was introduced into this forum by somebody else who added me to the group. So I want to be clarified on maybe in Kilifi how many like forums do we have apart from this humanists? Like anybody can join, or it's organization, or it's a CBO that maybe you work with, or you work with a person, like a person by herself or himself, or it's a CBO or an organization. It's a question.
Yes, okay. Uh, Anyone wants to give answer to Lillian in this respect? Well, generally, at this stage in the humanist African Forum process, we
Mm-hmm.
emphasize on local forums, you know.
Okay.
So the idea is that we should have a local forum where there is easy access, like in a neighborhood, easy access to a certain venue where you meet, and uh, in this way, you need simply to make a plan, a coherent plan. And what I can do and will do is that I can share with you and even spread it widely. The guidelines we have formulated, we call it it's called Ragna's to-do list. You know, so in that to-do list, there are guidelines of what. So if we want to have what you call humanist forum locally on the ground, then we need there are certain
Mm-hmm.
requirements, starting by this and this
Okay.
and that, starting by looking for a venue where you can have this forum, and then
Mm-hmm.
looking for uh, uh, those who want to have with you to join in the forums, organization, or the groups. And so it is a very good, guide or instructions how in this particular area, those who want now to move towards a humanist forum, they can read all about it. So this
Okay.
can be the one of the outcomes of our little meeting now. That I will
Mm-hmm.
certainly send that after the meeting.
Okay. So what happens? You do have a meeting every Thursday that you present what you've been doing for the the days that has passed. That's what you do, or
No, no. The thing is that we only have monthly meetings to look what has happened last month, and what is intended for the next. And
okay.
and then what we have, I have a proposal regarding this time in between, that those who are seriously thinking of doing moving towards a local humanist forum in a certain area, that they will send just send a message to me, send a message to me by email about their consideration, what they want to do. And then I am proposing that I would like to have, if there is an interest to move towards the humanist forum, this area, then I would like to hear a little bit about how it is developing, like each week, weekly. Then we can keep some continuity in the cases that there are serious movements towards the humanist forums. And I will also, because now I'm learning from you what might be needed, then I will, after this meeting, I will send a short report, and I will send my email address, so we can establish this weekly way of exchange.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yeah. So any ideas, constructive ideas regarding getting processes going towards local humanist forums? Yes. You see, did you see the message from Lito, Lillian?
Yes, I've seen it.
Yes.
Thank you, Lito. Thank you.
Yes. So Lito will send you some thing about his intentions. Lito, can you tell me? Can you tell us a little bit more about this cooperation you are inviting for? You are muted, Lito. Okay, there seems to be some problems with connection. Yeah. Victor Kiprochik, how are you? Welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome to the meeting. Where are you staying? Where are you located?
I was having a problem with my connection.
Yes, okay. So where are you located?
Nairobi.
Okay, yeah, okay. Same place as Dennis.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know Dennis?
Yeah, I know him. We met long ago.
Yes. Okay. 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 So you are humanist like him.
Yeah.
Do you are you working in a group or with a group, other humanist group?
Yeah, I'm with him.
Are you working? What project are you doing in Nairobi, Victor? Might be some internet problem, or do you hear me, Victor? And you're muted.
Yeah.
Yes. So I was asking, are you are working with a humanist group in Nairobi?
Yeah, we are still reaching out, planning some projects.
Yes.
Yeah.
What project are you're working? Whom are you? What kind of
Visiting
project?
orphanage.
Pardon? Helping orphans.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, I see, I see. And have you been in cooperation with like Dennis or others who are living also or working in Nairobi?
Yeah, we are working with Dennis
Yes.
and some other students we took.
Okay. Are you
Yeah.
a university student?
Yeah, I'm a university student.
Okay, okay, okay. So it would be very interesting to follow the development in Nairobi, whether we will hear about some plans of doing, repeating because before in the year,
Yes.
when was it, Dennis, that you did the Humanist Forum in Nairobi, with students in Nairobi? When was that? In March or April? It was
I think the last 2 weeks we were at Zimmerman.
pardon?
Actually, sir, we are working hand in hand with Victor since we are from the same institution and actually doing a similar course. So,
Okay.
this visit in Nairobi, we've been actually liaising with him together with other students. Then
Yes.
we do pay visits to those kids at the children homes. We do have a day out with them, educate them, have sessions, also do play games with them, and then also we can
Okay.
know different backgrounds of which they are coming from.
Very good. Very good. Good to hear. So the plans for the new year would be to what is the basic plan for the next year?
Actually, this visits recently we've been doing them on a monthly basis.
Okay.
Yeah, so for this month, I think we ought to do it twice since we're also in the festive season. So I think like the 25th of the Christmas day, we'll actually have to visit them again and have to interact with them as we also look forward to usher in the new year and being with the kids. Actually, it will be fun and also a nice experience having entering a new year together with the kid.
Okay,
Who feel
okay.
like they don't have a family. So with us there, actually, we are like another family together with them. So being with them, it will be a nice bondage and a nice experience too.
So those monthly meetings, what kind of meetings? That what are you doing there in the meetings? What I didn't hear you properly because so. What kind of events were you referring to as monthly rhythm in Nairobi? You are muted, Dennis. Well, there is seems to be some difficulties in the communication, and the might be the internet. But anyway, I think that we will by now call this a meeting, and I want to thank you very much for the exchange and the sharing of the developments in your areas. And I will make some kind of report of the meeting and my proposal of regular follow-up where there are plans for this development towards the humanist forums. So, as usual, I will greet you with peace, force, and joy to all of you.
Peace, force,
Okay.
and joy to you, Julius. And the
Yeah,
rest.
okay. Yeah, okay. Thank you very much. Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye bye. God bless you.
Same to you. Yes.